you know, they come up with good ideas that helps them. I said even a man and a woman in a relationship having this companionship, it's not all about sex. You know, there are friends that will even go more far, brothers and sisters, men and women. It's not that a man and a woman they are together, they are really having that sexual stuff. But when you want to take it beyond that, that means you are expecting something beyond that. Either it leads to marriage or thereabouts.
And some people will say not all friendship leads to marriage.
So if a friendship does not lead to marriage, why start it?
Life happens on the long run.
It's better you don't start it until you understand that person you're having something to do with.
That is when you decide if you're going to end it up in marriage or not end it up in marriage.
Sometimes you don't even think ending up in marriage, because this marriage is something that you don't just wake up one day and think that, oh, I want to get married to this person. It will not work out. They said, not how you feel. The way I'm feeling might be quite different from the way you feel. So just let it flow. Allow it to flow.
That is why in my capture I use the word in one of my quotes about a relationship. What was that again? He said, is it like happiness is not enough to keep courage? It has to do with being courageous in your relationship. You know that some people will tell you, I'm happy with this, but is he happy with you?
That is the question.
Is she happy with you? The first thing you have to look at is, if this is what I want. There's something I do tell people every time. We'll come back to that. Let's look at something again. Let's look at something that has to do with sharing responsibility in a relationship. Be it your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. Everything we are doing has to do with this present generation. Because take it or leave it. Those days where we were young, marriage relationship was this, what people would be proud of, that I'm getting married, that you understand. But this is more of like, we'll just do and move for that place, just flexing, let's flex around the whole thing. At the end of the day, consign me. You understand? Okay, let's look at the word sharing responsibility in your relationship. Is it ideal for a man and a woman to share responsibility in a relationship?
It all depends.
Okay.
You can't just meet me today and feel that you should share responsibility. It will get to a stage. Sometimes I tell people, not until you say it before we'll do that which we are supposed to do. Common sense, they say common sense is not common. Yeah. Common sense is not actually common.
So they say.
Yes. So when you know that you ought to do this, you do it. But sometimes some people need motivation. Some people need one to tell them that do this. Not that they don't have that ability. They want you to assign that role to them, that okay, do this.
This is what you're going to do,
what
you should do this.
Yes, and that's when you see them acting. But when it comes to relationship, I just believe that it's something that comes from your heart.
If you decide to share responsibility.
Yes, it should be something that comes from your heart. You might give me a responsibility to carry out, or a task to carry out.
Okay, now let's say in a way financial responsibility and other responsibilities, because most of the major problems that every human being on earth face in relationship boils down to, like in my own idea, one, finance, and two, that thing that has to do with what does this person really have. That's what we're saying this today. What the general debate, what do women bring to the table? Because most women feel, if you don't get money, if it's not living in a good house, if it doesn't have a car, I'm not going there. I saw a video within this week. The girl said, if I was married to this man, you must have these 5 things. One, you should have properties on the island. 2, like big cars. 3, you should have like 100 million plus in his account, so that when he dies, I and my children, we can hear it. My thinking was, do you know if you die first before this person? Did you get it?
No, it's not relationship, it's not marriage,
It's
it's just
business.
yes, it's business.
Because
It's just strictly business.
I was asking my question if I can look for the video on Instagram, I mean TikTok, I mean YouTube, Twitter, I will get the video. She said, "Come on, look at me. I'm an high class babe. So if any man is coming to me, you should know that he's coming to a high class person. First of all, I have properties on the island. I mean, properties, lands. She now coined with so that when he dies, I and my children we can inherit." And I was asking myself, this one never the deal.
So if she has all those things, why does she want to get married? Why is she looking for someone that she wants to acquire more?
More. No, the man should first of all have all these things before thinking of.
What does she have?
I don't know.
No, because you should be before you say out something,
Yeah.
you should think about yourself first. What do you have? If you have something, even if you have something and you want to go into a real relationship, you don't need to think of those things are material things that they can even perish at any given time.
But those things, just like I should be saying, it takes the grace of God. Let's be sincere. It takes the grace of God for us to see that the guy can't offer you anything, the girl can't offer you anything, and you are sticking in that relationship.
Honestly, I cannot go into a relationship that the guy cannot offer me anything and I cannot offer myself anything. See, the best thing to do, I will advise people, if you want to go into a relationship or you want to even have a friend, you should have a friend that is better off than you. You are going into that relationship or having that friend to learn something, not to go and become dumb. Because if you don't have anything to offer, I don't have anything to offer. It means you both of you are dead in ideas, dead in I don't know. Yes. So to me, it doesn't make any sense. You are going into a relationship. You're going in with a motive. Yes, that motive should be a good one.
Some people go with that motive of, okay, you don't get money now. At least I'll have to enjoy. Do you understand? But in your own idea, what would you say would be the main motive why people should go into, let's say this word marriage? Because now we're saying what women put on the table. As we are discussing today, what would be a woman's first motive of going into a relationship, going into marriage?
First, love.
Okay. First, love. Those watching, thank you for joining. First, love.
Love.
Help me share the video. Respect.
Respect. Loyalty.
Loyalty.
As I earlier said, honesty. If you respect me, no woman that you will not respect will be happy. If you love me, I tell you, because even the Bible said, true love keeps no record.
Of what I did, of.
Yes. Because definitely there will be ups, there must be ups and downs.
Definitely.
You understand? So when those things come, there should be every sense of forgiveness. You don't keep record. I should be loved. If I am loved, every other thing will fall in place.
Okay. So in your own idea, well, that is, I think life has to do with every human person on earth. We all have our own opinion to a subject. But I think those are the most important things. There should be respect, there should be love, and at the same time, there should be this thing, there should be this bond, this thing that keeps you both together.
Understanding yourself. Because when you understand yourself, there won't be need you shouting. The commonest thing people do today in a relationship, they don't understand themselves. They go on assumption. You are supposed to understand this. You are supposed to know this. How will this person know if you don't say it out? Speak out. Say something.
Okay. That's very nice. And for those watching now and those that will watch later, you heard what my able boss lady is saying here. No one knows it all. Just like they said, no one is an island. But the best thing you do in making sure that you try to keep your relationship is, first of all, making sure that first of all you really love this person. They say love comes from inside. You don't just say it like somebody will say I love you. I watch you, somebody say I love you. Say, are you for me? Are you for me? We love you. How do you say love? But in my own word, the word love is deep.
Yes, because see, I will not blame that person, because sometimes love grows. You might see someone, you just like that person. From the maybe the time, maybe your conversation or being with that person, that love now start growing. You see it will grow from stage to stage that you cannot do without this person. If you don't see this person, it seems as if something is your one part of your body is off. You want to like talk to this person, you want to like contact, let me know what is happening to you. You understand? But love has to grow. You cannot just say me love me and expect me to love you. If you love me, it's fine. Allow it to grow from my own side.
Let it be a two-way thing.
Yes.
Work on it. So just one of my cousins, he always tell me, say, bro, let me be sincere with you. Instead of me to marry a very beautiful woman, I'd rather marry deaf and dumb, so that my mind will be at rest.
And if you marry deaf and dumb, even if marry deaf and dumb, there are still challenges that comes around it. Yes, there are still challenges that come. Somebody will say, yes, like your own adage. Now, one man said, instead of me to marry a very fine girl, just like the way you said, let me marry the one that is leaping. You understand? This, let me not call them abnormals, these special people.
Yeah.
You understand? You now start calling those special people, I want to settle down. By the time you settle down with that special individual, there's another person that is either same special individual. That which you are running away from. Another person is still eyeing the same thing, and there will be conflicts.
I'm telling you. I think that's to this point. Sometimes, if I look, I don't know. Okay, this is trended one time ago. I forgot the country this guy is from. He trended on social media. This immediate guy that was a teacher that got married to one family like that. The guy was saying that so many women rejected me. Do you understand? Then I begin to come to that sense, that thinking that woman, that guy you are insulting, that come on, get out, I don't want to have anything to do with you. Somebody is busy dying for that person someday, somewhere. Do you understand? So in different cases, let's look at this popular comedian, Small Star, for example. Do you understand? Okay, but I'm not trying to mock him. I respect him a lot. You know, it does like not like we are on the same field. He is an odd personality just like myself. Do you understand? He works with the radio. He's done plenty things in the comedy industry with Shaggy, with Officer Woz and all that. You understand? First of all, let's look at the most popular